trying to put cream cheese on a baby's head just doesn't feel right at all. You know, your girlfriend's like begging you to have sex, and Edward was so serious about it.
So, Rob, tell me a little bit about this birthing scene. I heard there was some strawberry jam involved.
Yeah, it's a bit of strawberry jam and cream cheese and some
bagels.
Some bagel. I just put a bagel in there just to kind of be efficient. The only bit which wasn't fun was trying to somehow make it go on the top of a three-week-old baby's head. Like, trying to put cream cheese on a baby's head just doesn't feel right at all.
It's just wrong.
Yeah.
Now tell me a little bit about, shooting this movie. Were there any scenes that you were a little bit apprehensive about? Because fans are looking so forward to seeing this film.
Probably the birth scene, to be honest. It's seeing it on the page, it just seems so impossible, and especially in the context of this series, it's sort of, to really do it for real. I mean, there are so many things, like, chewing through the placenta and stuff. It's like, how are you going to show this? Right. For one thing, in a PG-13, and also without it looking like it's totally crazy.
Exactly.
It's like suddenly doing like Harry Potter, and Harry Potter, like, I don't know, cuts off Ron's head or something. Like,
there's a lot of humor in the movie, even though it's kind of darker than the other films. I'm thinking especially about the scene with you and Kristen where she's kind of giving you the lingerie fashion show.
Yeah.
Did you guys talk about sort of making those a little bit humorous, or did it just sort of unfold that way because it felt silly?
I mean, I think it was, yeah, I think it was just kind of funny. Like, I think Ed was supposed to be, also that whole sequence in the movie was so strange. I mean, saying like, your girlfriend's like begging you to have sex, and Edward was so serious about it. I was like, he's gonna look like a weirdo. He's gonna look like a serial killer or something if you look really serious about it. And the whole thing was kind of ridiculous. I mean, he shouldn't have had. Didn't need to have a massive resolve to no, I can't.
Right.
It was just he was just trying to not do it.
Well, I wanted to ask you last question. Were you aware that your dog Bear has a Twitter account?
It's not him writing it.
Wait, does this sound like him? Is this accurate? He's got 1,000 followers. Pretty popular.
Oh, where's that picture from? It's like a hair.
So you would not approve of Bear being on Twitter?
That's really funny. World's most popular mutt.
He is.
No, he's very supervised. He's not allowed to go on the internet.